Here I am with audio too. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 7, Episode 10. Uh-oh. Hold on, you didn't see that. That didn't happen. I wasn't quite ready. Oh, shut up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Nah, you're probably not. Good try, though. We need to do this. Hold on. Hold on. We'll be right back. Let's start over. No. Okay, I'm back. No, I'm not back. Still gotta go back there one more time because my spoon's back there. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 7, Episode 10, Lock Force Assemble! Hey. I'll be right back. Assemble! Okay, I'm back. Well, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Again. Switch over here just in case that's a bajizzy. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live. We need to get the actual shop rope. Alright, get that just in case. Yep. And then. Yeah, it's a bajizzy. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Okay.
Duplicate this key. How many two minutes?
Yep. How many do you need?
2.
Okay.
Thank you. That's what I was telling about to the week. I said, when you put in the
Quick set. Where's my quick set on to go? Do not duplicate. Which are those?
What?
She's out there talking. Hold on, let me get a price. I think they're $350 now.
So what you do is you try to
Always like looking at duplicate, do not duplicate key. Duplicate, do not duplicate. Ma'am, we've got the regular shape keys are 250 or the square shape that's kind of like yours but a little bit longer or 325.
That's
So,
fine.
or 250.
You know what? Give me,
And it says do not duplicate, kind of like.
huh?
It says do not duplicate, kind of like his does.
Oh, okay, okay. Give me, wait a minute now, because it's gonna throw me out. Give me the other one.
This one?
Yes.
In brass?
Yes.
Brass. Okay. How many?
Yes. Two.
Two. Okay.
Yes. I'm getting too many different keys of stuff.
Yeah, it's same shape head, but just a little bit longer.
Okay, there we go.
But these are cheaper. So. You want to put the new ones on there?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was.
Yeah.
Get that out the way, so I put it in there and throw it in my pocket and say, oh, it's gone.
So, do you want to write anything on them when we go out here? Okay, don't put an address or anything, of course.
12 pages.
Or be vague if you're doing that. Each one. Of these. That's your original.
This is mine. I'm keeping my original. Give me one of those.
You want to put yours on
So what I'm
there?
gonna do is
Okay.
give me one of the spare.
Okay.
This one be mine, and then I'm gonna give them that.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'll put it on there for you. That's hard to do. The first time.
It is hard to put those in. Now I'm looking at you, like how you doing that, and I'm like, you right, it is hard.
Yeah, but once it's on there,
Yeah.
I don't know. You can take the key on and off the ring a lot easier.
Hmm.
They'll move these together so that you can lose one key and lose one key ring and lose both keys.
I'm finna get this to somebody. I'm gonna keep that.
Well, you don't want these two together now. You need just a regular.
Yeah.
Keep your
Yeah.
keep
Okay.
that off the side.
I'll do that.
Because if you lose this, you'll lose both keys.
Yeah, I'm this stuff. Okay, you right. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't thinking like that. Let's see.
Okay.
It charged me for this. I just bought this.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
this that one looks like maybe.
This is what I do.
Yeah, I think it can.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the
5 8.
5/8. Yep.
Yeah, 5 8.
Doing cash or card?
Card.
Card.
Yeah, I went to Lowe's first. Their machine is down, so I had to go to somewhere. So.
Yeah, you would have had to have taken it back anyway. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, sometimes, even though the machine cuts it, sometimes it's still not right.
Yeah.
The grooves don't, do what they supposed to do all the time.
Yeah. So you got two keys and the key rings, and then that extra key ring. You got an 852. Just tap it right there whenever you're ready. You too. Have a good one. Hey, are you? We're dog friendly. You can come in.
Oh, you're dog friendly. You can come in.
Well, let's go in here, dog friendly.
Hey, Bobby.
You're just kind of dragging.
Hey.
Hold him.
Just need one house key.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not so big with all the noise.
Yeah.
Andre.
Hey, Bobby.
He's very nuts people. See, I'm just a little nervous.
Sure. Big world out there when you're a small dog.
It is, and with all these brick walls and those ears, I think he hears everything from every direction.
Yeah. We have dog visitors all the time, every day. You just need the one key.
Just a line.
That's it.
270.
Don't bring cash. Total gun.
Okay, now let me get you here. And tap it right there on the white block when you're ready.
We'll make it $3 or something. That's fine.
Nah, that's fine. That's everyday thing. All right, and did Alrighty. Thank you. Hey, Bob. Hey.
Stand here.
Yeah.
That's a good boy. Right?
Hey.
Yeah, you're okay. See, my tail's all tucked.
Yeah.
He is a trauma dog, but
Yeah.
he's a great little guy when he's not in downtown Farmington. So I really walk well when I'm not down here.
What you doing? You smell our dogs that come in here every day. We have ours that come up here, and
Yeah.
we have people that walk by that come in and get treats. And
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you there.
can he take a treat from Hollywood
sure.
Speed? I'll break off a little piece of the biscuit here for him.
Oh, that would be
We're
wonderful.
down to our last one before we get to tag. But yeah,
Look,
Let's break the little ear off there. I think this is sweet potato. That's sweet potato.
you don't want it?
Like that.
It's usually gobble them up.
Yeah, so you don't have to feel your food. That's fine. That's
He is
fine. I
normally-
understand.
That's interesting.
Never trust a stranger.
Very interesting.
No,
Do you?
he needs to be trusted. Thank you very
Y'all
much.
have a good weekend.
Appreciate it.
Dotson. No, my nose itches. What are we doing here? What's going on? Y'all been keeping shit straight? Shoot straight. Are all these cameras working? Is that one working? Yeah, they're just sitting out there. Yeah, oh, okay, good. Yeah, oh, I didn't know if we never turned on JBot there. We never did this. I don't have a 2 p.m. meeting, but thank you for the reminder anyway. So let's focus that. Shut that thing up. Yep. What's up, y'all? Catch up on the comments here. I hadn't had a chance to say hey to everybody. What's up? Did we even go to that screen? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Please hold. SE lock and key. Hello. Hello. Scammer, spammer, phone caller, stupid ass. Hate those phone calls. Oh, hey, babe. No, go back to the. No, what is it not going on my screen? Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Hold on. Having technical difficulty here. Let me just minimize this. and minimize that. Okay. Why is that doing that? What's up, Rune? Hey, everybody. We're going to just scan over the comments. Hey to everybody. Zoe. Anthony, what's up? Ken Nixon. Nate G, Keyman. Bridget, what's up? Dana Reed, I may miss somebody. Dang it, West in the house. HKS, what's up? It just scrolled, so oh yeah, I was stirring my coffee. We're like 20 minutes in, and I hadn't even got a chance to get started yet. Is it me, or is that the same truck that was in yesterday's video? No, that's the shoe guys next door. So yes, that video was filmed last night before I left, which is when all the crap's still up on the table, which is something that I have to finish today, or I've already started. Moving stuff to their appropriate spots. And then I'm probably just going to throw the, gently place the rim bodies all in one container for the time being. And so it's not going to be of that involved. And now I'm trying to get at the exact moment, for the past few days, I've been working on cam locks. We'll look at it in a minute. Cam locks, and I've been bagging up loose or ugly bags. It's hard to retail sell stuff when they're in dirty bags like that. So I've been having to rebag a bunch of cam locks so that I can actually just grab them off the shelf when I need them, instead of trying to figure out what's behind that plastic. Got obligatory siren there. Speaking of, we will be having bingo soon. Cold drip. That's how much cold drip I had left. That was not by choice. Normally it would be to the top. And this is the last of my cold drip. Unless Kemp happened to find some. And then it's not the last of my cold drip. However, it is the last of my cold drip today. I'm very sad about that. However, yeah, let's just take a step. And also, plastic spoons. I need plastic spoons. We're out. It's delicious and refreshing, and it's available online at mscolddrip.com. And I spilled a little bit. Hey, we picked out, all picked out. Well, shit. But it's the dust that introduced new dust. You know, I'm used to my dust, and for the longest time, with all this other hardware over the decades that I've been moving this shit around, it's like it's weird. It's like the smells are the same. Stuff gets acclimated to certain environments, and the smells kind of commingle, and it goes from smelling like, basically, weirdly enough, like these wood cabinets, because those wood cabinets were down at this place where all this hardware came from. But it was all wood cabinets, different environment, and they all had a certain smell. It's the same smell coming off those boxes, and when I dig deep back here, I can find where I've reorganized stuff and put stuff in plastic bins just to shove it out of the way. That smell will come back. But it was also mixed with a kind of weird, anyway. It's just a weird happenstance. So, yeah, I've been sneezing and rubbing my nose since I picked it up and put it in my van. Ah, why is it? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Every time I pull up the chat and I move my cursor to it, just like that, I can't catch it. It goes away. What's wrong with my chat screen? I have the measles. I don't think I have the measles. Why are you not moving? What is this thing? Stop it. Another problem is my mouse is not clicking as well anymore. Like I'm having clicker. That is so crazy. So when I try to click on something, it won't click. I gotta get a new mouse. All right, Gumby, thanks for joining in when you could. Appreciate it. We're gonna go up front. If you've seen the video that I posted last night, then you will have seen what all we're kind of dealing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. How did I do that? Appreciate it. Uh, that was super weird. Trying to bring my browser screen back up front, and it wouldn't work for me. Fresh installs for cams. Oof, that's a lot of cameras. But not really. I mean, say that. I've got 20 in this small ass building, 20 that I'll talk about. In this small building alone. So yeah, large building would easily be 70 to 100. I could do that. I've always thought to myself, Jason, should you use your access control knowledge to go ahead and do cameras too? Maybe if the right person comes along, like one of my existing customers, and it's a building that I've already maybe got access control on, yeah, I'd probably think about doing that. Not to take away from the camera guys out there. What was the broken window? That was the alteration shop right here. Right around the corner. So I think it's still plywooded up. We're supposed to pay them, but I still haven't. Not we, but we have money for them, and they haven't shown up yet. So I guess they haven't got the glass in yet. Still plywood. I think. Yeah. See, lock and key. Wait, don't do that at all. I'm sorry. Thanks. Uh. No, I'll pass on any and all toilet cams. So we're probably gonna go up front pretty quick. I gotta hook up my this camera to do said thing. Uh, because again, I was doing things and y'all just came along at 11 o'clock, like you're wont to do. Uh, yep. Gotta get my my bag 'em up. have a new 19-inch. Hey, congrats! Woohoo! No woohoo that you're still in the hospital, though. Thursday, what's today? Saturday? Yeah, that. Getting out today, tomorrow? Hopefully. I say, because that's this. I mean, it was very exciting for you and all that, but overall, hospitals just suck. So they suck to work in, they suck to go to, they suck to be at, everything about them sucks. But you do have a baby. Would you say, girl? Hey, girl. Yay, girl. What's up, Access? Who joined in that I missed earlier? Matthew, what's up? Yeah, I was answering your question. Hey, Matthew, and then I answered your question. I never just said, hey, Matt. What's up? What's up, Hop? Is this another Bajizzy? Who knows? But we're about to find out. Chill out. Out tomorrow? Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. That tracks. Wasn't gonna ask. Cross fingers that you get out of there quick. Yep, let's finish what I was doing. I zoned off with all the honking out there. Oh my God. Hey, there was a thing this morning down there. Now, I have video and stuff. Hey, girl! I hope that eventually spreads to become worldwide. There was an incident down there with police and crime scene and ambulance, and it was interesting. Yeah, see, lock and key. I believe we're out of right now. Hold on just a second. We don't play custom. No, we don't play custom supply. Might want to check with A1. I don't know if they do or not. Thank you. Of course you have the key. Of course you do. Of course you do. You know, comes funny, now that you bring it up, Access, we have a lot of Canadian subscribers. We love you guys. And I was going to do a short on this, but I didn't want to bring any ridiculous political stuff in it. But I'll just say right here and now, from me to you, and whatever, if it gets clipped or whatever. But as a Southerner, as a Mississippian, we've never wanted Canada for anything. I mean, y'all are cool. We're fine. We do our thing. Y'all do y'all's thing, and everybody goes about their day. As a Southerner, as a Mississippian, I can personally say, and probably vouch for a lot of other Mississippians, when we say we don't want Canada, we want you guys to do your thing, and we do our thing, and all happy, get along, and shit. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, let's go up front here. You know, we don't have no desire for Canada to be part of the U.S. It's just ridiculous. Or whatever the hell's going on with any other tariffs. It's all ridiculous. Come on, everybody. Can't we all get along? Just. Obviously, we can't. Obviously, some of us can't. I think the biggest part of that unboxing that I did yesterday was these swivel spindles. They need to go in my vehicle. I'd forgotten how extremely short I was on Baldwin Uh-oh, that swivel spindle's not swiveling. Shit. Great, I need pliers for this. I mean, what in the heck? What? And this is why spindles get damaged. Some jackwagon comes along and tightens them down too hard. Okay, let me get the mobile mic going. And camera totally up. Squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky. All right, let me hook the camera up front. Here, you can go to the screen. What's going on out there? Does this thing work? Okay, good. A little off though, isn't it? Where's my nozzle go? I mean, it was empty, but the nozzle should still be on. Yeah, I see the rust now. Look at that. Rusty as heck. It's getting the dog barking with the squeaks. You rekeyed too. Hey, girls. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I probably. They probably all need lubrication. I should just lubricate them all. Huh? No more squeaky. Well, a little squeaky. Oh, it ejected rust. That was fascinating. Anyway, yeah, these are pretty valuable to me. Even though, what's the name? Progressive makes one. It's not quite the same. And recently I was going over Banner's website to see about you had a couple of store rekeys I didn't get to. Yeah, I had a couple of jobs that got delayed yesterday. And then I got stuck in the shop. So let me go move the camera up here and we'll get the mobile comment section up too while we're at it. Doop. Yep. Let's go here. Nope, we can take that off. Go to Jason's channel here, wherever it may be. Yep, there it is. Turn down the volume. Remember I said I had been bagging stuff up? I wasn't lying. Look. So beautiful. For the time being, anyway. Mostly C80 53s, 55, 60s, and LSDA, which is fork cam locks. Doing pretty good on it. Let's put this here. I need this guy for sure. Oh, that's my last good one, too. That's gonna make me sad. Shoot. My last one. My last medium-sized one. What's up, Jay? New fall items. Oh, I need to change that, don't I? Oh, that's old. I didn't even mean to hit that one, actually. I was trying to hit you with an ad, and that one popped up. So, there we go. I'll fix that while I'm here. J-Bot's supposed to do this every so often by himself, but, you know, things happen. How do you save that? Is it saved? There we go. Better. I like the rainbow. But let's go purple. Ooh. In fact, let me check on J-Bob before I go up front. What are you doing over here? It's okay. Okay. Oh, hold up. Hold up.
The Bluetooth device is disconnected. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Just double checking. Just double checking. Okay. We're gonna need. Oh, you know what? We're gonna blue towel again. I really gotta get to Harbor Freight. I've been saying it for like 3 weeks now. But I still haven't actually done it yet. That's because I hadn't paid attention to J-Bot in far too long. J-Bot's gonna get the complete overall one day. Can't wait to see the new fall items. New fall items coming out soon. In a few months. I'm kind of hungry today. I don't know why. Stomach's rumbling. Let me try. Before I go up front, let me see if this is still warm. Not bad. I have a pile of 4 cam locks. Hey.
All right. Lee, ready? Just one minute. Go with
You can hang them off the edge of the counter there too.
I'm a deal for a key.
House key?
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are $2.50, $2.70 with tax.
Oh, I got my didn't. Oh, I come back. I left my car way around here.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're here every day
Okay, all right.
except Sunday.
What time you close today?
Today you were normally here till 4. I may have to leave a little early today.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, Dean. I hope that wasn't a gang sign. It wasn't meant to be. It was just mimicking the emoji. Ooh, let's go up front. 5, 4, 3. It's okay. It's already done. I mean, I counted down, but it was kind of a pointless countdown because we have now switched to the mobile mic. I muted it. Sorry. Okay, now we have switched to the mobile mic and adjust your ear bubbles accordingly. I'm going to talk in a little bit louder voice just in case, but I'm not normally going to talk like that. I'm going to talk like this. Okay, good. All right, good, good. Hopefully it's good. But anyway, yeah, I've got 4 of these. This is like one of the last few that I've got. I've got a few round-based desk clocks to bag up, and 4 of these. I don't know whether they're key to like or not, and I had to make a key for one of them. Hopefully they're key to like. They're used, but they're in great shape, so I was going to sell it as a 4-pack KA for like $20 or something. Audio good. Thank you for the heads up. Let's go up front. Do I have this right here? Oh, I do. All right, Elgato. Let's go, mobile comment section. We have, yes, not many blue tails, so those are going to get specifically used for this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. All right, let me start over once this catches up. It's so wide. We can zoom in a little bit, huh? Such a wide view. This is when the camera freezes, so let's keep your fingers crossed, y'all. We'll go slow. Okay, let's try that. Oh, he dropped his receipt. Got them a fancy receipt making machine. You want some salmon and cream cheese on a cracker? That sounds delightful.
I made it back.
Oh, good. You dropped your receipt too. It's over here.
Oh, okay.
From next door.
I want one of each one of these. These right here, I want one of each one of them.
One of this one,
Yeah.
one of
Yes, sir, one
the
of each
3 total keys, and then one of each one.
one of each one of those.
Okay.
How much you little thing?
50 cents each. All right, 972. There was that receipt from the cleaners. Then I attached each key to the key that was made on there. So they're all beside the key or attached to it somehow there.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. You have me. I will.
You too. I muted you so you wouldn't get banged in the ear bubbles, in case you weren't aware. You want to try out the cordless Ilco duplicator? Was that Wes that broke the window? No, Wes wouldn't be weed eating outside the shop. That was that was the grounds crew. It was actually our customer long before he became the grounds crew here. I showed him the video, and he was just like, him and his partner who were in charge of that guy was like, man, that was totally a fluke. I mean, he said he looked the way they're trained to, like, supposedly trained to, do stuff a certain way to keep rocks from doing that, and they said that dude wouldn't face any problems. It was just a fluke, even though it cost him quite a bit of money. I don't know how much. I'm curious as to know. I will find out sooner or later. Yeah, the Silka Flash ones. I was actually kind of considering getting one of those. What's up, Newhouse? We were going up front to kind of clear out. Yeah, where's my screen? Yep, we're going up front there. I've been sitting here and not talking into Elgato, so we're going to go up front here and finish what we were doing. I know that's kind of a dark background, but is what it is, right? Okay, so here we have a sun's out. It's gonna get warm out here now. Shouldn't be muted right now, I don't think. Is I see your comment. But I don't think I'm muted. I'll go double check real quick, but I don't think I am. Problem is I don't have anywhere to put that. Pete, I'm gonna be mad at you if I'm not muted. It doesn't look like I'm muted, Pete. What's wrong with you? Thank you, Rune. Not listening to you anymore, Pete. Clean out your ear bubbles. So basically, I went and grabbed a couple of latch bins out of the back. These are images full dummy, in case you, for some reason, can't see that. And then I've got a couple of conversion kits that basically have longer screws. And the contents of these guys is a variety of things. First and foremost, I was probably going to go through there and scalp out these Baldwin hex screws because I go through a lot of those replacing them. And then a dummy mount so that you can mount a lever handle or knob on the door. So basically, doop, and then you have your
You have your bracket. I had it yesterday in that video. And then screws. So the screws are really more valuable to me right now out of here. So I'm probably going to scalp a few of these out. Another thing that was in them was... Come on. Nope. Nope. It's in one of them. Hold on. Nope. But more screws. Nope. Good amount of screws. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut open about 10 of those. Now I can't find one of them. Of course, I was gonna show you the other thing that was in there. It's basically a there it is. I knew there were several in here. So, I've never quite figured out what this thing is for. Presumably, it's to go in the 1-inch hole. Oh, look, neat little push pin in this one. I've never seen one in use. I don't know. I'm sure there's a diagram somewhere that I'll run across one day and I'll be like, oh, that's for. And then a few of the dummies. Don't have many of those. That's kind of an oddball one. So that is kind of not that big of a deal. Like, very rarely am I going to need any of those guys. Nope, those are rosettes. So, rosette. Privacy latches. Let me make an area first. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get these guys out the way, because they really are just going to get stored long term, unfortunately, or probably moved over there. Ew, that's gross. I'm going to be a little particular about it. Alright, what's going to fit in here? This big boy first? Should I give it one more wipe down? Nah. Do I have a knob ready to go? Right here, yeah. These aren't the heaviest weight knobs, but these have to be the knobs for this guy. Because the other side has this for the right there. So this has to be the knob for this guy. Or these, more than likely those. I wish you could buy stuff like this nowadays. Even buying the expensive shit is still nowhere near the quality of this, which almost certainly is solid brass. Like, there's such a demand for it. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. Well, no shit. Some people are willing to pay it. Oh, no, the stripe. Oh, we got to keep them together. Oh, shit, it's not going to fit that way. Okay. Then you're going to go this way. And that was it for you. So now you guys are this one. This one or this one? Let's go this one. That's a shame. I feel like I want to buff this before I put it up. Oh, hey, what's up? Like, that's gonna need some careful treatment. It's too late for right here, though. It's already eaten into it. All around the edges and stuff. Alas, I've got parts coming in for this exact guy, too. This spring, hub, and the 2 other springs. I could have just stolen the parts out of this. In fact, I could just steal the parts out of this, but it's kind of defeating the whole purpose of not having to do that. Do I want to set this on top? Let's do a double layer. How about that? You know what? Let's do this. Doop doop doop. How about we fold this in half? Yeah. Try to conserve the blue towels. I don't know if I should stack it like that, but I'm going to be gentle with it, so it'll be alright. Is this for this? Well, that's for a more. Maybe. I'm gonna drop this down over here. And then these guys can go in here as well. You know, I probably could have fit all of this in a small one, don't you think? Yeah. Let me back up. I want to try to conserve them. I'm trying to conserve this as much as possible. Let's transfer these guys real quick. I just started thinking about it. I really only have like this length, and that's pretty much perfect for that. So, start over. Come over here. And, just like that. Good. Just like this. Yep, you can go kind of, now let's put you right there. And then now bring you up on top of that. Just like that. That means I'll have room to put you guys here. Oh, almost perfect. Damn. Okay, that's all right. We can stack them this way. Yep. We'll go heavy in the OCD and face them all the same way. That was a nasty one. All right. So yeah, this one's a whole thing. This one has to go with this cylinder. It has to go with these screws and this cylinder retainer. That is super rare right there. I'd like to mount that on like a clear display or something. Wait, is this for this? No, that is not for that. No, that is not for that one. How did you get mixed up in this? So, anyway, yeah, like, in case you've, I don't know, has anybody else seen one of these? Pretty, pretty unique cylinder there. How's that sucker held in? A roll pin. Ooh. Ooh. I bet that thing would break fairly easy. I don't know. Never seen one in ever real life. Well, I think that's a T7 key. So it would have interacted through this, because the other ones had bit keys for them. So lock and unlock the deadbolt there. Very unique. And very unique to see that, too. Is it just attached like that? Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be like that because this is a surface mount. I've never seen one of those before. It almost looks like it was used as a display or a fidget toy. It was like the fidget toy from the 60s right there. Because this has heavy wear on the thumb turn. I'm guessing this sat out on a counter somewhere and was used as a fidget toy. But long story short is that kind of all needs to stay together, right? I hate breaking open these old screw packs. All right, so we got 3 baby ones. What would this go to? And some pretty rusted up flathead. 1, 2, 3, 4 was in that bag.
Zach M just super chatted with 9.99.
What's up, Zach? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. I'm going to use it for cleaning my hands. It's the restaurant across the street. Come on out. I feel you in there. What are you? Oh, you're a baby. Babies. Trying to think. This looks like escutcheon trim screws. They're oval head. Probably. Oh, there's a flathead there. There's an oval head. 1, 2, 3. Some flatheads. What would that have gone to? Whatever it did go to, though, I'm going to separate the brass screws and these screws from each other. Go ahead and bag them up in the bags that I don't have up here for some reason, but I did have apparently. Bring up 2. Let me go find. Oh, there they are. I'm going to go ahead and bag up those screws. So I can try to figure out what they went to. And to keep corrosion at a minimum, too. Let's go ahead and raise the camera back up a little bit. Poop. Okay, let's just take the last one here. Cover that guy up. Put this right here for now. Here, and this guy. Any other of that type of, no. These are going to get put in the appropriate container. Privacy latches. Oh, that other key. Hey. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to bag this cylinder. So I'm going to do that real quick. You know, I don't know the long term. I just started buying these heavier duty bags, and I don't exactly know the long term repercussions of using them. You know, they're better than Ziplocs because they are like 4 mil or whatever, heavier duty bags. But let's just put it down there. It'll be fine. You know, I don't know what they're going to look like X number of years from now. Oh, I didn't know my head was chopped off in that video. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but they've been doing a bang-up job here across the street. Oh, yeah, you can. Bang-up job. Okay, last thing for this was the knobs. I'm pretty sure these knobs go for this, so I'm going to wrap these in our last blue towel. If not, it's 2 different sizes, but it's the same type of little rosette. That has to be for these things. So we're just going to put those 2 right there. This is a bald one, much heavier. S7E10 and heavy duty tubular latch. We're about to have enough room to pull this up here, so I think we're done here, right? Yep. Okay, you can come over here. It'll get put up. I think next we go ahead and put in all this guy. Man, let's take a look at this guy, y'all. Super cool. That is a wicked key. It is heavy as heck, too. Where's the magnet? Unaffected by the super magnet. He made this shit on eBay. This isn't the type of thing you see here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, nope, 1, 2, 3. So 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, and then the middle that probably throws the bolt. Like there's no, it doesn't even feel like there's springs in there. It's just throwing it out. Like I can't even feel any type of spring pressure or anything. That is super cool. I mean, obviously there's a spring there because that snicks back down. It has to have springs in there. The way it works is so fluid. Much like something that would be from a safe corporation, I guess, right? Super, super cool. It's going to get its own, it's already started getting its own bag there. We're going to finish what we're doing now. One more bin. No. Oh, no. I think I have half a roll in my van. We do that to our cat. All right, here we go. If I put all these guys. Actually, these will probably get put in a Ziploc or individual Ziplocs, especially that Corbin. I've got a couple of those Corbin that I was saving for him. Never got a chance to give them to him, though. What else? Corbin sliding door lock. Wish I could find the keys to this guy, because I can guarantee you. Yeah, find somewhere else to park. You're not coming here. And it's little things like this little privacy pin that goes missing all the time from locks. It just literally fell on the floor from somewhere. But I could guarantee you this Corbin sliding door lock had those scroll work pattern keys. 100%. So let's just put you right there. Let's put you cylinder face. No, we'll put you up there. You know, that went with, what do we do with it? Over there. Got fit perfectly right on top. God, that is so heavy. Make sure there's nothing remaining in here. Sometimes those tiny screws can hang up and you miss them. All right, privacy latches. We got room, I think, right here. We need to check that Schlage key and that deadbolt. Maybe it. This guy can actually go up. Am I missing one up here? Ooh, I am. Ooh. Okay, you can't see me, but I was missing one in my bin over there. So hey, works out. So the other part of this is the difference in Baldwin dead latches. I did not talk about this overly much in the video yesterday, but yeah, there's a few different variations, and some just don't work with others. Stay there. Stay there. I could probably put this in here. What else could we put in here? Nothing. All right. So yeah, 5513s, which were privacy lever latches. And then there's just the 513. I gotta love Baldwin, right? So this is just a lever latch, but this is a privacy lever latch. Never mind the fact that we both carry the same number here. So levers were, I think, the 55. There was 2 3/4, of course, 2 3/8. So like 5520, I think, was going to be the 2 3/4. Yeah. So that's an oddball faux show. Then you had these that may or may not have been Baldwin, may or may not have been Jado. The hub size is just a hair off. And of course, latch and knob. Latch is only turned. I need a dummy knob, don't I? I need a dummy knob. Let's make a dummy knob real quick. We have the stuff to do it. I think I have my Allen wrench set up here somewhere with the Jason mod, of course. Boom. This one's a pretty heavily used one. Because when you're going through knob and lever latches, you don't know which one's a knob and which one's a lever until you woo it. Woo 5523 passage lever. 5523. Knob latch, passage lever. Well, I guess that would be a good example. 5520 is the knob, 5523 is the lever, and it only turns one way. Won't turn that way, and that's to support the weight of these heavy-ass levers. In fact, some people do good with the big knobs having a lever just because of that spring strength. Of course, I can only turn it one way. So lever latch is there. What was this? 23. You do have to do some fast talking if you've got a customer with the passage lever, and then the knob is definitely a weaker spring. Still pretty stout, but it's definitely easier to turn, especially for these little knobs. Whereas that other one has a double spring on I guess one side, or the hub is cut differently. So yeah, that's that. And then that's those two variations, and then the numbers are of course the finish of them. So if we look at a different one, 5513, 5520. 5520, and we're not dealing with 5513. So matching up 5523, I'm guessing this is a lever. 1323, 1323. Holy crap, I just got into the mind of Baldwin numbering. Okay, 5513 and 23, so that would mean the 5510s are the, what is this, passage? Ooh. Oh, it says it right there. Shit. So, that answers that question. As far as sorting this out, I'm not going to do it on camera because it's a little bit tedious. So we've got a 5510, 5520, 5510. So that means 5510 would be the 2 3/8 version, and the 55. What would be the other one? 10. If this goes from 20 to 23, no, this goes from 13. No. Hold up. 5513, 5510. That means all of these are going to be knob, lever. Hey, Gonzo! What's up, good boy? Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good. What's up, good boy? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I pet a Dachshund this morning. Yep. I pet a Dachshund this morning. How are you?
Dachshund came by.
Yeah, it was like a scared Dachshund, huh? It was a scaredy Dachshund.
Most of the Dachshunds I've met have had very big personalities, despite being so tiny.
It just broke into pieces. Watches.
He takes them so gently.
It's right there in my hand. Oh, okay, now it's right there. There you go. You missed it. I think it disappeared. I think it disappeared, good boy. Oh, crooked. There you go. All right, good boy. Y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
Where was I? Levers on that side, knob on this side. So, shit, which side? Okay, knob, Schlage F series. Oh, I can't tell. Is this one broken? Oh no, knob. Most of these should be knobs, but I know he didn't test. I know he just grabbed them with willy-nilly. He was a willy-nilly type of guy. Oh, perfect example of hardened factory grease. Or something. Okay, that's locked. That won't even turn. What's going on with you? Uh-oh. I have a situation. There it goes. That is a lever version. So I got a couple of levers. Oh, one more. Lever. 3 levers and a few knobs. A few face plates. We can slap these on here. Just so they're attached. And what's mostly in this one? There's really a mix of knobs and levers in this one. So what I'm just gonna do for now, until I can get enough room to like really focus. Wait, let's see what this one is. This one is heavily used. This looks like a images. I don't know if I want to keep that in there, but for now, what I'll do is I'll just put these right here. Yeah, we know there's some levers here. Faceplate, faceplate. Hey, thanks, sir. You too. Knob. Oh yeah, another thing you watch out for. So that would be like a J-do. The reason I noticed it pretty quick is because of the hub style. Square and sideways square, I guess you could say. And also, it's unbranded. Baldwin loved themselves enough. Oh, Broadway. That's probably no. I don't know whose this is. I'm gonna guess J-Do's. Let's see. Is it similar? No, J-Do's isn't like that. If that's even a J-Do. Hmm. Oh, 2 more just appeared out of nowhere. Ah, that is a knob and last knob. Definitely knew there were going to be more knobs. I hope I don't get hit. Privacy knob lamp. We'll put you right there. Yep. Box knob. What was this? This was a dummy set. I'm actually keeping those bad boys out. That's 4 that can go in my truck. Pretty nice screws too. That's a weird saying, but yes, there are nice screws in the screw world. What is that guy? That's that other style. Yeah, this is the other style. It's got a fixed faceplate. Trust me, it will come off, just not easily. But this required a certain. There were 2 different mounting, I guess you could call them brackets or whatever, and this one required a certain one to operate correctly. So that's kind of why I was talking about yesterday in the video, that you can't really mix and match them a whole lot. To a degree you can, but yeah. So let us get, I think we're done there. Nope, one more faceplate. One more faceplate. What is this over here? This is another knob latch. And then we had these two guys too. That's unlabeled. Couple more. Ooh, look, there's a silver. Boop. I know where that comes from. That's a knob. Hold up. Hold up. What is this? 5510. There it is. Hey, so I talked to Baldwin the other day. Y'all will find this story neat. And I did a video on this a while back, where they used to hand stamp even these tiny little boxes, would get the seal of approval. So I was talking to hopefully they're not taking my spot for long. The somebody with tech support in Baldwin, and somehow the topic came up. When I was trying to find replacement springs for these guys. And I was like, well, I've got a bunch of those old boxes. Here we go, 5510, 260p. It has, faceplate, right, where'd I put it? This latch. Now I just need a chrome faceplate. Okay, Jason, remind yourself if you run across a chrome faceplate that I needed in this box. It kind of looks silly to have a chrome, shiny chrome hardware and have a brass tongue sticking out of shiny chrome. Although it is a very common thing to see, running across a silver-tongued privacy knob is, again, a rare thing. Okay, we can get that out of the way, right? Are we done here? We're done here. There's another spindle. We'll keep that out. Use this to take everything to the front. Yep. Last one. Last one. Locked. Are you locked? Ah. There's a lever, so you would go on that side. And the third kind of latch, not to be outdone. This was a latch made exclusively in Portugal. Baldwin imported a lot, or had a Portugal factory make a bunch of stuff. So this is much like the other one, except the faceplate was easily removable. So two different styles there. In total, three basic different styles. And then when you add the variants in of colors, of course, well, not counting colors, but you add in the variants of 2 3/4, 2 3/8. This really shouldn't go in here because this guy is actually not part of this family. So we're going to keep him out too. And this Portugal guy right here. Alright, so let's move you. And you will get wheeled to the back. You will get put up somewhere. All right. Well, I think we've pretty much covered everything that we need to do. On live, anyway. Let's put you here. Let's put you there. Yep. Okay. This will go on the front counter to go underneath more than likely. The last things are the deadbolt parts. So do I have a complete deadbolt here? Even. Screws, yeah. Silver. Hi. Hi. Thumb turn. Well, that would go with that. I do not have. I don't have even. They didn't even have a complete deadbolt here. I've got a separate bin for these. These will go on my screw thing. And one thing that was common about all these brass screws from back in the day is they were brass screws. Okay, let's go ahead and poof and get this dirt out of the way. That's kind of the main thing that we were going for, was cleaning up. So we are close enough to do that. That'll get put aside. That's a good bag. One more plastic bin. Do we have one more plastic bin? We can just throw the rest of this in. To be sorted into the deadbolts section. Okay, our test knob. Did this have a brother knob? I can't remember. Oh. Okay, it's safe. Can't remember this. That's a really weird drop down thing. I wonder what cylinder that fits. That's one of those. Alright, and then the rest of it's just miscellaneous brass, right? Looks like, no, that is a lock trim. It's got a privacy pinhole. Yeah, this is just miscellaneous brass. Oh, too bad I don't have the strike for that. That'd be kind of cool to mount somewhere, right? Still don't know what that little bracket's for. It's a mystery. Screws. Good. Garbage. Privacy key. I can hang that up right there. Screws. And this guy can go up. Espagnolete. Okay, we're good. And I retained my medium bin. Yay! That's the best part about it. Hey, bounce to the different camera. Are all those working, y'all? I'm about to move everything back, back to the bench. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 12:40. Hey, just in time. And we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice that because it's icky. I don't want an icky. Towel here. Got rosettes left. This guy goes right here. Oh, you can do it. No, don't collapse. Oh, I know you're so heavy, but you're gonna fall, aren't you? Too heavy to support that. There's a lot of straight spindles in there. Straight spindles really don't break, y'all. I mean, they can, of course, but not by natural causes. Look at that big pile of dog fur. Come on, snap in right and don't bow out. Thank you. Okay, good. That can go. I want to save a few of these. There's some paperwork in some of the boxes that actually have really good information. That's one of the things about paperwork nowadays, y'all. You know, these companies don't send a whole lot of like detailed paperwork. They want you to, if anything, you'll get a QR code. Back in my day, oh, come on, mobile comments. Come with me. You don't need to be left out there all by your lonesome. Back in my day, you could open up a package and have printed directions right there with your stuff. No, them's days are long gone, y'all. We got to check to see if these Schlage keys are those keys. Privacy key, it's going to go up right here. Where all my other ones are supposed to be. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, well, you're just going to go right there for now. Ooh, Baldwin key. Is this camera working? That camera's not on. Oh, instead, let's take that off. Yeah, that camera, I think it's down. That's a privacy key. But unfortunately, I have quite a few of them already. 2, 3. That one's been shaved down a little bit. Welcome to the club, bruh. Bruh. Oh. I can't reach that. Oh, that one's used. I don't want that one. Oh, I can't reach it. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Very rarely works. It's like a game. I don't know what game involves trying to place something on a small hook, but it's like that game, whatever that game is. All right, y'all. Let's check this Schlage key. Take a sip of my cold, hot, supposed to be hot coffee. We'll skim over the comments while I'm here. And then we were going to disassemble and let everybody go about their day. Ah, no, the puppy cams. I failed completely today on the puppy cams. I need the names. Oh, I never got done with that story. So yeah, the stamps. I was talking to the Baldwin guy, and we were, just kind of. I was talking about the old boxes with the metal rims. I was like, I have a ton of parts for some of the older rim locks, but I don't have these springs. And while he was looking up, the springs that I needed, I was like, yeah, I've got quite a number of those boxes with the old metal rim. And then it came up that he had a stamp. Because I was like, yeah, some of those boxes had names, had the stamps of people. He was like, I was just about to say, I've still got my stamp. So he had been there. It's not the key. Not the key. So he had been there. I am curious as to know, this is listed as the B160P. Double cylinder, 605, blah, blah, blah. It looks like I've got a code on here, 68984. 68984. And that's not that key, is it? 69434. 68. Nope, can't be recut. Does it have the heavier section? I don't think the 160 did. I think they considered the 360 the ones that had the filler. Because this definitely does. Oh, the keys are in here. Yay! I didn't dig deep enough. This thing hadn't been unboxed in a while. Probably ever since it left the factory. It's probably just been floating along in its box. Should have... No, it's not too old because it doesn't have the 68984. It doesn't have the Flintstones logo. Wait, that does have the Flintstones logo. No, that's the second generation. That's not the original Flintstones logo. That actually dates this very specifically. They kept the font. So yeah, I'll quote Flintstones logo. But from a period of time, they didn't have all those lines and stuff around that. So it was Schlag and the font was much closer together. That's the original Flintstones logo, the Comic Sans or whatever font that is. And then they changed over to this version. And then pretty much immediately after switching to this, then they changed the actual font from the Flintstones logo to more of a futuristic logo. It was more like blocky, which I have a bunch of those keys. Which is this one? Nope, that's still the quote Flintstones logo too. So yeah, there's a little bit of history. 2 3/8. I don't care what anybody said. This was one of the best bolts out there. The adjustable ones sucked, but these things work just fine. And a metal dust cup. Yep. So that would date this guy probably 19. What's it got on the box? Or is there any identifying features on the box here? I'm going to say 1986. 1986. Perfectly. Oh, there's no. Oh, wait, tail pieces? Are you tail pieces in here? What's this say? Is this a love note from Schlag in 1986? Huh. For the new B100. Okay, this definitely dates this. Oh yeah, look at this. This is a love note from Schlag from 1903. Now, I'm saying 3 now because of this note. For the new B100 1-inch throw bolt, retract bolt before inserting latch and door. Once positioned in door, extend 1 inch, throw bolt, and resume with step 5 of installation sheet. Let's see what dating is on the installation sheet. 1983. It would be a copyright date, so that's not going to be real specific. How to install this B series lock, manufactured by Schlag Company. Do we have any dating on here? Whole bunch of patents. The last one being, yeah, it's not going to tell us anything. 3 of 81. If that's what that means. Don't believe me? I don't care. I'm assuming that is 3 of 81? Is that what that means? We're gonna say that's what that means. And of course, the red key tag that nobody ever used. A little bit of history in this video, a little bit of schlag all night long. All right. Nope, nope, nope. You gotta go back in here. Yep. Nope, you gotta go back in here too. All right, that didn't go back in the box like it was supposed to. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and go to the worst screen of all, the disassemble screen. Wobbles has been holding up well. Bye. Idiot. I'm gonna few old keys of each type you were just talking about. Oh, the of the different logo versions. Finish the Baldwin story. The end of the story was he had a stamp, so he worked there and he stamped packages. And I'm pretty sure I've run across his name on one of those stamps. That was the end of the story. Anticlimactic, I know. Oh, don't scroll. Going back to that last. Stop it. Where was that? Who was that super chatted earlier? Zach, yeah, thank you again for that super chat. I appreciate it. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and disassemble. Boo. Something I forgot. Hold on. I'm not disassembling yet because there was something I was supposed to do. Gonna do. No. Okay. Well, I can't remember it, so I guess we're not going to do that. J-Bot still remembers his pickles. I guess that's good for J-Bot. Yeah, either next week or the week after next. Hopefully we'll have bingo. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to take my last sip of cold drip. Oh, yeah. Heads up. Time change. Spring ahead. So by tomorrow it'll be 1:55. Which do you prefer? Not having it. Do you prefer how it was just now with the time like it is now, or do you prefer it where it stays light later? Which one is better? Stays light later? That means you got to drive to work in the dark. Right. I prefer, which one? Do I really have a preference? mean, there's merits to both. I guess I really don't have a preference. Never really thought about it, but you like summer hours better? Yeah, I guess probably me too. I guess I'd have to say, uh, I guess, yeah, I'd have to agree with that. I kind of like the summer hours better. I just don't like the summer heat. So if it were to be like that all year, that just means the time would stay the same. And if we didn't have the time change, that means if we didn't have the time change, which is the correct time? Summer hours? Summer hours? So it would just naturally get dark earlier and it would be the same time. I don't know. We're just so conditioned to it. I don't know if it would be an easy change or not. You like the later hours? Just stop changing. Yeah, but how would it like the world could stop spinning or something if we did that? You know? What are the repercussions? Who knows? But if we change the time or we take away the change, who knows what could happen? Anyway, I don't think we ever will. Unless somebody signs a piece of paper saying it shall be. I fully expect that to happen too. Look! I forgot my mic. Hold on. Let's switch one. Okay. Go back to that mic. Lock force disassemble! I don't know. I don't care about it either way. I mean, if somebody were to say, you have to decide, yay or nay, I don't know if I could. I guess I would say nay because the overwhelming, I'm not exactly a follower, but in that respect, I think the overwhelming majority don't like it, so I'd probably be like, well, no, I don't guess so. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'll get used to it. In the meantime, let us check one thing, y'all. Key. Where is the... Here it is. Let's cut this key real quick. Wait, is this the key I'm supposed to... Why does it sound like rain outside? That's weird. This the key I'm supposed to be cutting? No. Where did the core go for this sucker? That is for that one, though. So I'm supposed to be cutting two keys, looks like. 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. It's 5 depth. And then these guys, I gotta find the core though. Where'd it go? Here it is. Which card did the fourth one use? Chicago? Stop it, Win. We're gonna go card 5.
Let me go card 5. Oh, these used a different key, too. These were Y13 keys. Forgot about that. So the 4 key to like should be. Oh, look at that. That would be 2 un 3 or 4. I'm gonna say 4. So 2 1 1 4. I hope these are key to like, so I can just throw them in a bag. 2 1 1. 5 4 possibly. Well, that's interesting. And that 2 may be a 3. That 2 is a 12 strong core. Yeah, that's a little tight. So 3 1 1 5 5. There's always situations where you're like, yeah. Capital Place just drove by when that happened. There's always situations like what I just did, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's just cut a couple more down, and you put the key in, and somehow it ends up totally different. It's not though. It's 3 1 1 5 5. Now, are they key to like? That's the big question. Uno. Dos. Trace, yay. 180-degree rotation, and Quattro. Yay, I can sell a key to like 5. There we go, 20 bucks. What was this one? Once again, is this it's a national? We're gonna go 5 3 4 3 1. 5 3 4 3 1. I have found some interesting items as I was going through it. You know, I don't really care about all these freaking cam locks. It's just trying to get them retail sold. But some of them, like these little short ones, came in handy for certain things. But I've run across a number of like oddball, unique ones that I could probably put on eBay if I wanted to. Did I get it? Did I get it? I think I got it. No, it looks like that middle. Looks like that number 3 wafer is a little high still. What did I? 5 3 4 3 1. Maybe in 5 2. Let's see if it works though. Works close enough. Obligatory siren again. And we're about to 452-minute warning. So long as you don't cut too deep. I know, it's like as soon as you guess that first one, always try to guess high.
It's just hard telling those depths apart on these little forks because they're just so different height or what am I trying to say? Difference of cut. The cut difference is so narrow. It's hard to distinguish them sometimes. But again, they're so sloppy that not a big deal. Not a big deal. Do I have a screw for this guy though? I have a okay. Do I have a okay? Hold out. See if I can get a fully assembled. Yep, already got that. There's one of them stupid ass washers that doesn't work. I'd much rather use a Schlage faceplate for it. All right, 180-degree rotation they're going to have to deal with. Flat tail piece. Yep, and a screw. Screws right here. Sold with one key for $5. 180-degree rotation. Deal of the day. Hold up. Let me see where this how this street's looking. So if this person is not coming in here, I can say there is a whole street right there. Oh, he's got shoes. $5. $20 for a 4-pack. And then a couple of round base. And then my counter's clean again. Oh, look, y'all. Camden sent me something. Y'all want to see, I'll see what Camden has real quick. It's 109. We'll finish this off with a quick glance. Was this Locksmith Ledger? This is, I don't know. I'm not going to say don't do it. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to. Shut up. I'm trying to film here. Damn it. This reminds me. Eufy. What was it? Eufy has a palm vein reader now. I feel like that needs to be tested. But not with your palm. I mean, you can test it with your palm too. I'm just thinking other things would probably work, right? Just gonna leave that at that. Palm readers have been around forever. Like, literally, remember them big honking ones that are probably still in deployment at certain speed? Who came out with that big honking palm reader like 15 years ago? Oh, Lord. Yeah, remember to hit the like button. Appreciate that. It was concealing the Locksmith Ledger. So this is just all the strikes. I don't use Camden. So, you know, it's good to have various options. But if I'm getting a strike, I'm buying a HES. I'm sorry, Camden. That's how I Camden, but I'm just going to buy HES. I mean, there's no point in me even looking through you. But it wasn't sent directly to me either. It was sent courtesy of, we've already done that. It was sent courtesy of Locksmith Ledger. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend. It's time to go. Biometrics are no longer what? Acceptable for logging in a certain government, not reliable enough. I mean, who hadn't seen Mission Impossible 2, 1, 2, and 3 probably? Ridiculous. I mean, I'm just saying, if it'll read a palm, unless it has a very specific. Oh, hey.
Hold on.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Yes, later.
I knew I heard a sign fall. Okay. We're done. Y'all have a great weekend, and yeah, we'll catch you next video. I don't know what I got planned for next week. Shut up! Trying to film here, damn it! Spring forward. As of right now, start thinking to yourself, it's not 1:13, Jason, it's 2:13. That means I can go home early today. You're right. Thank you, chat, for that reminder. I appreciate that. So, I mean, yeah, what's the difference between a day? They've already proven that they're only kind of cumulatively adding up minutes to make it into that hour. So one day out of a whole year, it might as well be daylight savings time today, right? I mean, for the most part. So we're just going to assume it's 2 o'clock and we've run really far behind, and then I can go home early. That's what I'm thinking. Hold up. Hold up. We just need to wait before I sign off. I mean, there's events going on outside. Okay. Y'all have a great one. We'll catch you next time. Wait, where's my off button? Have a good weekend. I didn't click. Still didn't click. My button.